Hello everyone, and welcome back to A Thousand Year Door Remastered. Got the usual shoutouts. Thank you to Ghost Cabbit, they made this model. Thank you to SnowHusky for doing the color change on this and helping me get the setup for VRM, for VC Face. You guys are amazing. There's actually, so recently Ferality wrapped up. I was debating on recording earlier, but I wanted to be there for their last music event that they had that was like ended at 6 a.m. my time. So I was in there. I got in there for the last hour for the last show. And I I wish Ferality didn't happen on such a packed week for me. I I wish it happened next weekend just because this weekend was packed with so much stuff happening, whether that be like NHL games or well really just the one on Saturday, but still it's like it's a Stanley Cup final game, so I don't want to miss it. And then you had all the gaming stuff going on around that time. Now, granted, the only one I really cared about was the Microsoft showcase. Uh, but still, like, just wanting to, hear and know what's going on. And then, like, I had family visit, which I only learned, like, a week or two before everyone was coming. It wasn't... It wasn't the best timing. And, like, I knew I was going to have to make some decisions on how to split my time, who I was going to spend the most time with, and... Like... It's always a tough call because... Yes, it was a few members of my family, not like all of them. Hold on, we'll get through this first. Gonzalez, you got an email. Turn that vibrator down, man. Dearest Mario, I've uncovered something terrible. These things, the X-Nauts, they're planning to take control of the world. It's to that end that they're seeking the crystal stars and trying to claim the legendary treasure. I still don't know what that treasure is, but you must hurry and gather the crystal stars. I will gather what information I can. Princess Peach. Those dudes want to rule the world. That would stink. But yeah, just... There was like 3 family members coming to visit for the anniversary. Is there a better word than saying anniversary? I hate saying like, oh, the anniversary of someone's death. It sounds horrible, but... yeah, it's been 7 years since my brother passed away, and that's what they came for. And unfortunately, like, June is just always a really packed time of year, especially early to mid-June is usually really packed for gaming stuff, and like now Ferality, since I got into that. This was my second Ferality that happened during June. The first Ferality I ever attended was actually like a at this point kind of feels like a one-off that happened in February. That must have been February 23, I'm pretty sure. So now you add that, and yeah, it's never been the easiest thing because it feels like something's always happening on or around that time, that day. And I hate having to choose between either spending the time with the family or watching the events. And when you've been hyping them for months and like really wanting, really excited for them, it's kind of hard to just not do it. So, sorry, just a little distracted. Alright, let's get through this thing. location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. Hey, that shows where the fourth crystal star is. Guess we'll have to show this to that Franklin guy. But first, we better tell him what Princess Peach's email said, right?
Oh, yeah.
One transition later. What? The group that kidnapped Princess Peach is bent on total world conquest? Uh-huh. You got that right. That's why those jerks need that legendary treasure. This doesn't bode well. The situation. I said it like a U is like after the S. The situation has gotten far more serious than I thought. Let me bring you up to speed. I've been researching just what the treasure could be. One book I came across held by what I thought was a preposterous theory. This book claimed that the treasure was, in actuality, the Great Cataclysm. The very cataclysm that 1,000 years ago sank that town underground. So these jerks think the power of that cataclysm will help them rule the world? I can't say for sure what they will do or why, but we must consider the possibility. Now that things have come to this, we mustn't let them near the legendary treasure. That's all that matters, because if they do get to it, then once again, this town, no, the entire world could be destroyed. Then out with it, Professor. We gotta find that next crystal star super quick. According to the map, appears the next crystal star is in Twilight Town. Twilight Town? To tell you the truth, I don't know much about the place myself, only rumors. I have heard that, as the name implies, it's perpetually dim and eerie there. Wait just a moment. Aha, there appears to be a pipe in to Twilight Town somewhere here in Rogueport. I do believe it's somewhere underneath the west part of town, yes, definitely. If you get stuck for any reason, just come back and see me again, okay? Hey, Professor, the pipe's a no-go. We went in, but we got pushed right back out. Oh yeah, I did do that. I did do that on camera, right? I'm pretty sure. What? You can't get through the pipe, you say? How odd. I'm afraid I haven't the foggiest idea what you should do. Oh, of course. I've heard that a fellow from Twilight Town lives here in Rogueport. If anybody knows how to get through the pipe, it'll be him. His name was, dang, what was it? Ah, yes, the lover of dark places, Darkly. I've seen him loitering around here in this part of town in the past. Look for Darkly. Add a piece of paper with info about Bowser on it. You add it to your title log. Your garbage pail's empty. Coopy-coo, miss you. Alright, Coops. Dear Mario and Coops, I hope you two are doing okay. I have to admit, with Coops gone, I haven't been doing very well. I get lonely, and I go into Coop's house, and I smell that Coop's smell. And I smell that Coop's smell. I guess it's your cologne or whatever, but it makes me so sad. Lately, the place is starting to smell more like your dad, Cooply. He has his own smell, and it's weird. I think maybe it's the smell of Flicktail's gut. It's disgusting. Now I gross myself out. Oh, and since he's gonna be my dad, too, someday, I'd better get used to that smell, huh? Oh, what am I writing? I'm so embarrassed. But I'm sending this anyway. Hee hee hee. Coopy-coo, love Coopy-coo. Report today, Old Toad settles in. Come to light that after settling to life at our end, Toadsworth has often been spotted in the company of Zesty, the notoriously finicky Zesty surprised all when she was heard saying, "What's wrong with spending time with my little total twos?" Possibilities such a comment has our eyes and ears. Okay, that doesn't sound right for English, but I'm gonna trust that it was translated correctly. Shop reporter, go! Our focus of attention this week, Pungeon's Great Tree Shop. I think I may let you guys read this if you Okay, well I know where what's his face is, so. Hi there, the name is Darkly. I'm from Twilight Town. Do you guys need something? Huh? You can't get through the pipe to Twilight Town? Well, shucks, usually no sweat. You just need to have something that has your name written on it. Don't you have anything that has your name written on it? Come on, everyone does. No? Really? Okay, hang on. I'll write for you. What's your name? Mario, huh? Okay, I'll write here on the sleeve of your overalls, Mario, right? Just casually writing on his butt. Perfectamundo. While I'm at it, I'll write your partner's name too. What's your name? Duck Jr., baby. Hey, watch where you're drawing, buddy. Oh my god. I don't know what Aaron is taking to Twilight Town, but I hope it goes well. I'll be reading for you. Yeah. Might have been some not getting touched in the best places. Sorry. Jesus. Also, I feel like I may have talked about a lot of this stuff in my last recording session, so apologies if I did. We didn't get that key. I did that too early. Crap. Kind of funny how your partner never gets hurt from that. Good day to you, sir. Is there a tale you want to hear? These are the tales I can tell you now. Got two more. The Stalwart Koopa. For a mere 5 coins, I could share with you the tale of the Stalwart Koopa. Stalwart? A Koopa who traveled the world alone, learned of the darkness covering the land. He went alone, wherever evil dwelt, and banished it with shell and sheer bravado. The monsters grew to fear this scar-riddled Koopa who thwarted them at every turn. But the brave Koopa was finally taken in a trap set for him by the monsters. But then a Boo who fought with the monsters came and used her magic to free him. The brave Koopa's spirit had melted the heart of the cold Boo lass. Is there another tale you wish to hear? Just ask. The Four Heroes. I didn't realize we had that much coin, damn. The Boo used her powerful magic to learn more about the evil they faced. We cannot destroy this darkness alone, she decided, her face a grim mask. We need the Toad hero of Petal Metals and the wise Goomba of Boogly Woods. The Boo's magic drew the four heroes together to send the demon from the world. And so, the four heroes finally set out for the Palace of Shadow. Is another tale you wish to hear? Man, could you imagine if we got like a prequel game with that story? I think that'd be pretty cool. Alright. Actually... Oh, I never said the day. It's June 11th, 2024. Since we're on the I know we're right before chapter 4 and I was kind of wanting to do it at night. But again, just with really wanting to participate in the last bit of virality, I didn't want to I didn't want to miss it. Look at the board if you want to actually change show request. What are you? Or are you wanting an explanation of history troll? So nope. I see. Okay, so we do got a few more. Need a key. Call me Garf, I lost my key and thus cannot get into my house. Should be somewhere in Rogueport. Just need someone to find it. I'll be waiting for you at the house at the very back end of East Rogueport. Yep. Do it and do it right.